strong password. Strong password. That is strong password. We are configuring that strong password. So then else if we are writing one more condition, or else what should happen? Else console, here we write one more condition. If password dot length is less than 4. If password dot length is less than 4, because minimum 4, then console.log, that means the password they entered, so it is a poor password. That means we will define the backtick, and what password they entered we will say as poor password, right? Else that means if it is greater than 4, it is greater than 4 but not matching with regular expression. It is greater than 4 but not matching with regular expression. In that case, then your password that you entered, that means dollar, your password you entered is a weak password. So weak password. This is what we have to define. It is a weak password. That's how we are configuring the conditions. That means if the password is less than 4 characters, then it will say poor. If password is greater than 4 characters but not matching with regular expression, means greater than 4 but not having an uppercase letter, in that case it is weak password. Then if it is matching exactly with everything, then it is strong password. Now I will save this and let's compile this. According to the password I entered, you can see what it returns. It returns that this is a poor password. JOH is a poor password. So because it is expecting minimum 4 characters, that you can write detailed explanation what is required, right? Initially, I will change this JOHN John 1 2. That means now it is matching minimum, but still not having an uppercase letter. Then one more time compile and see, and it says that this is a weak password. John 1 2 is a weak password. And here, suppose I entered one uppercase letter, then now it is matching with the condition. I entered one uppercase letter. Then now compile and run and see here. Now, if it is having an uppercase letter, it is matching with regular expression, then it is a strong password. That's how generally we verify the format of the values. Right? So regular expressions are used for verifying the format of input value. Passwords, emails, URLs, mobile numbers, anything can be defined with verified with regular expression. So actually, a UI developer is incomplete without knowing about these regular expressions. You are working in any client-side technology, Angular, React, or JavaScript, jQuery. The majority work. What is the major responsibility is generally we use these client-side technologies for client-side integrations and client-side validations. And these all validations are handled by using these meta characters and quantifiers. Remember, I explained you only few and their importance, how they are used. Later, you can understand different while working with Angular. Here, our main intention is to understand in TypeScript how regular expression is stored, what is the type and how it is stored and how it is verified and how it is written. These are all the regular expression types. So hope you are clear with this. Now, after understanding the regular expression type, now we have some more advanced types in TypeScript because we are using TypeScript 3.8 version where some new things are added which you need to understand. Because earlier TypeScript and the TypeScript latest in data types, some more new types you need to know how to handle them. So that we will see in tomorrow's session. Hope you understood today's. And tomorrow we will finish advanced types that are available in TypeScript. Then we can go into the object-oriented programming, OOP concepts. So after finishing OOP concepts only, we can start Angular. Remember, Angular is a very simple and easy concept to handle. The main point is TypeScript. If you are not good in TypeScript, it is difficult to deal with Angular. You can't handle Angular. So Angular is easy to deal only after perfection in TypeScript, because everywhere in Angular we use TypeScript regularly. So tomorrow we'll continue with this. Tomorrow we will finish working with advanced types what are available in TypeScript. Okay, thank you. See, if you are learning about TypeScript, everything in TypeScript you will learn. I already told you in the beginning sessions itself. Don't ask, will you teach enum, sir? Will you teach this, sir? Will you teach that, sir? If you know that it is in TypeScript, you are going to learn. If you know that it is in Angular, you are going to learn, right? And everything you will learn. People with half knowledge come to technologies and they ask, will you teach this? Will you teach that? Will you teach this? I already told you in the beginning, we are going to learn everything, whatever there inside it. In that case, don't ask any silly questions like that, right? Mr. Prakash Kumar, you should be very good in your JavaScript to understand all type of regular expressions, right? If you don't know minimum HTML, JavaScript, it is difficult to handle Angular-like technologies. And at this level, you cannot ask like how to write one uppercase letter, first one, second one. Actually, this topic is too much for a Angular person to teach. A person who comes to learn Angular, he should have knowledge of all this and come. Unfortunately, our developers don't know even basics of HTML and come to learn Angular. That's the reason. One problem is even these points also we have to teach them. And they have doubts in these topics also. Right? You should be perfect with that in general HTML itself. At Angular level, you cannot ask how to write regular expression for this, how to write regular expression for that, right? That is a general basic HTML knowledge you should have. And I will not waste time in all the HTML, JavaScript topics here, right? You explore by yourself, learn by yourself about JavaScript and HTML things. Please log in with your names so that I can address you. If you don't log in with your names, I can't respond to your questions and I will not respond to your questions, right? And I don't know who is this user and where you are looking for the notes, because everyday notes is up to date, updated into the GitHub. I don't know where you are looking at notes, right? I don't know who is this user and I don't know where you are looking at the notes. Our daily notes are updated regularly.